Good afternoon. My name is Victoria, and I am the facilitator for the information session for Fairmont University, and I'd like to welcome you to our session. I do want you to know that you do have the ability to ask your questions through the Q&A button that's at the bottom, even though your camera and your microphone are turned off. We do encourage you to sign up for additional sessions that are following this one, because we do have more next week. And if for any reason that you want to share this with someone else, or you want to revisit some information, the recording will be available online at oacac.org. And I do ask that you stay on the webinar all the way through to the end, because there is a brief 4-question survey that you'll automatically be taken to, and it's going to help us better improve on how we bring this to you. So I'll stop sharing my screen. I will turn it over to Teresa and let you learn more about Fairmont. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So good afternoon. My name is Teresa, and I am an admissions counselor with Fairmont State University. Today, I'm going to just give you guys a brief overview of Fairmont State University, our application and admission process, as well as talk about some of our enrollment processes. So Fairmont State University, you might not have heard about before, but we are located on a charming hilltop here in Fairmont, West Virginia. Fairmont is a small town located in the north central part of the state. And because we are surrounded by a lot of nature here, you have access to a lot of things like biking, hiking, camping. You can even raft and go skiing. And a lot of these things are only within like an hour to do drive, some very local. We're also pretty close to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Columbus, Ohio. Columbus is about 3.5 hours from us, as well as Cleveland is about 3.5 hours from our campus as well. So Fairmont State University, we sit on a 120-acre tree-filled campus. So during the fall time is probably the best time on our campus, because all the trees are changing and things like that. So when it comes hoodie weather, that's like the perfect time to be on campus. We do have 5 residence halls, and we have a wide range of living opportunities. So we actually have anything from single suites on our campus all the way up to quad suites on in our university terrace. Every resident on campus gets a fully furnished room. You have your own self-controlled air conditioning and heat. You also have Wi-Fi throughout the whole campus, access through your student account. And then you also have laundry services where you can actually go in your residence hall, do your laundry at no extra cost. So you don't have to worry about quarters or anything like that. And because of the size of our campus residents are never more than a short 5 to 10 minute walk from their residence hall to their class, to dining, recreation, and even some of our athletic events. There's also plenty of parking here on campus. And I know some of you might be worried that you can't actually get to park here as a freshman, but as day one, you get your parking permit, no extra cost. It's actually included in your university fees. So you as a freshman can actually drive to campus and be able to park within one of our parking areas. So this picture here that you're looking at, this is kind of what I call the heart of our university. This is our Falcon Center. The Falcon Center is the home to our quarter-mile track, which you can kind of see there on the right of the screen. You also have our dining hall on the 3rd floor, along with conference rooms, Chick-fil-A, Chalaca. Chalaca is like a Mexican restaurant set up like Chipotle or Qdoba. We also have our full Starbucks located in the Falcon Center as well. We have a fitness center, which has state-of-the-art equipment, and then we also have a couple basketball courts and a 7-lane lap pool. So I know you're thinking, okay, well, I want to make sure I go to a school that has my program, right? So Fairmont State actually has over 100 programs of study. 50 of those are undergraduate programs. We offer some programs that you can't find anywhere else in West Virginia. Some of those programs include our National Security and Intelligence, our Community Health Education, Architecture, and the FAA Flight Part 141 Flight School. So you're sure to be able to find a major that you really do love. And also because of our size, you get actually real world hands-on experience. We have state-of-the-art equipment that you're able to start working with when you're a freshman in your first semester. Our academic programs will equip you with some critical thinking, reasoning skills, And also, you're going to gain a high verbal and written abilities as well with our programs. If you're not sure yet what to major in, if you kind of have some thoughts about what you'd like to do, not a problem. We do have something called the Academic Pathways. Academic Pathways is a cluster of academic programs that actually have overlapping research and they have creative interests. So all of the programs that you'll be studying within this academic program are going to all lead to about the same similar career path. This will allow all of our students within these pathways to gain interest and figure which major they really want to focus on, but they're also going to stay on track for graduation. So you're going to not only save time by switching majors if you're not happy with what you originally chose, but you're also going to save your tuition dollars. So being able to enter on an academic pathway, I know I changed my major twice, which made me add a couple years to my schooling. But if we would have had that when I was a student here at Fairmont, this would have made me stay on track a lot easier. And no matter your major, there's actually no excuse that you can't be successful here. So we offer our tutoring center, which last year they provided over 1,000 hours of tutoring. This tutoring can be done individual, groups, or even just walk in after class and gain some help. Not only will you see other students assisting in the tutoring center, but you might actually catch some of your professors. So who else to get that information and assistance from than the person that maybe assigned that assignment to you? We also do have our testing center and we have a writing center as well. Our testing center provides opportunities for students to practice test taking. Even if a student has to have a test read to them, they can also take that test there in that testing center. Our writing center, you can write a paper, take it to the writing center, they will review it and give you some thoughts and ideas of how to better your paper. And they will also help you when you start working in the job market because they're going to help you revise your resume as well. So campus life, this is something I really enjoy. Getting involved, participating in a club or organization not only is a great way to explore maybe the field of your interest or a hobby that you really like, but you're also going to build some lifelong friendships. I was involved in a sorority when I was here, so I definitely understand what being a part of a big group is about. Fairmont State actually offers over 60 different clubs and organizations. So you're going to probably find a club or organization that you really like, but if you don't, it's super easy to actually create your own. All you have to do is talk to our student life department, and they will give you all the stipulations to how to create that group. We do have a very vibrant and active Greek life community. We have social sororities and fraternities, professional Greek life, and also honorary Greek life. We offer dozens of intramural activities that include anything from solo to team sports. And we also do have our club sports as well, where our teams will actually compete against other club sports in other schools. So with a combined 17 sports for men and women, the Fighting Falcons and their fans, they take on all the challenges that the NCAA Division II Mountain East Conference hold. And best of all, if you're a student here at Fairmont State, you actually get free admission to all of our athletic events. All you'll have to take is your student ID. So I know you guys are thinking, okay, we're from Ohio, we might not be able to afford an out-of-state school. Don't worry, we do offer something called the Metro rate for all of our surrounding states. And with this Metro rate, it offers a much better deal than what it might be for other out-of-state schools. We have one of the lowest tuition rates in West Virginia and also in our region. We do offer plenty of financial aid, academic programs that are structured to help you graduate on time so you don't waste any tuition dollars. And we also have those unique academic programs that you might not find anywhere else. We have a lot of scholarship opportunities, and if you have a parent that was a Falcon alum, you also can apply for our Alumni Legacy Scholarships. And there's lots of scholarships available on our website, fairmontstate.edu/scholarships, and they will actually list all of those for you, and I would also be able to help you navigate that as well. When it comes to our admission, Fairmont State just became test optional about a week ago due to COVID-19. So that will be continuing for the fall 2021 semester. You can apply for free all the time on our website, fairmontstate.edu/apply. Or if you go to our Fairmont State website, it'll be the first thing that actually pops up. You'll just select apply. As a first-time freshman, all you'll need to apply after your application is submit your high school or homeschooling transcript. And if you've taken any college credits while you're in high school, make sure you request those at the end of your college credit terms. So that way we can make sure any credits that you earned during your high school years are accounted for. We would also need to get your immunization record or your MMR. And to go for the GPA, all we look for is at least a 2.0 high school GPA. And if you do want to submit test scores, it's an 18 ACT or 950 SAT, but again, we are test optional right now. And again, that is at fairmontstate.edu/apply. With this slide, this is our general our general email address, recruit@fairmontstate.edu. If you have any general questions or concerns, feel free to reach out. My direct contact information is going to be on the next slide. If you want to call our office, you can reach us at 304-367-4855. And you can always visit us at fairmontstate.edu/admit. You can always connect with us via Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or even Snapchat. And all of those are at Fairmont State. We do have a live chat on our website that we have monitored Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you have any quick questions that you just want to drop by and ask us, as soon as you get on our website, a little box will pop up and be able to let you guys know. And this is my direct contact information. Again, Teresa Twig, and I am the admissions counselor for all of Ohio. So I'm really excited to be able to work with you guys again this year. My phone number is 304-612-4358, and that is a cell phone number. So you all can either call or text that number. It's not a problem. Or you can email me at teresa.twig@fairmontstate.edu. I look forward to working with you all and answering any questions that you may have. Please feel free, if you see me coming to your school or see Fairmont State's coming to your school, make sure you sign up and pop in and ask me any questions that you have. If you've already applied, please feel free to reach out to me to get any questions to see if we've received documentation, or maybe there was an error when you were submitting your application and you need to update your information. Feel free to reach out to me and I'd be happy to do that with you. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Teresa, for sharing such great information about Fairmont State with us. I do want to show this last slide for our participants to remind you that following the conclusion of this webinar, there's a 4-question survey that we'd appreciate it if you complete that. And there are more sessions that will be held throughout next week, and you can find the sessions to sign up for and recordings for previous sessions at oacac.org. We greatly appreciate your time today, and thank you, Teresa. Hope you all do well, and I hope we see you in some future sessions. Bye.